Hey guys, Boston Bruce back. Operation Boston turned 10, January 1941. Here's your income chat. Your chat. Money in the bank. That triumphal capitalism is probably wrong right now. I didn't change it, but I think we're still ahead. Tech chat. All right, KMT, $5 to spend. They ain't going to spend anything. They're going to save it. So they'll have 6 for next turn. No need for a recap. USA. Tech rolls. Radar. Construction. Advanced artillery. Large ship. Jets. Long range and heavy bombers. All right, let's see what we can get. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, definitely good. We got two nines, an 8, and a 10. If the 8's had a fucking 8's no good. That's bombers. The 10 is blue. Oh, we finished large ship. A 9 yellow is long range, and the 9 white is jets. So we finished 3 out of 7. That's not less than 50, but they're high ones, so it wasn't bad. It sucks when you miss rockets because of an 8. Large ship finished. Jets finished. Long ranges goes to 2. I like that. All right. So we can't buy this B-29, but we can buy the jets, so we won't get the fighters. And we got large ships, so we won't get the transports. Okay. So this is only 32. The jets are 11. The heavy strategic bomber is 10. So 32. No, 30. 10 and 22. 32, yeah. Okay. So this is what we got. 73 to spend. We're going to spend $12 to move our 2 battleships. We'll finish 1 and move 1 to 2 regular battleships. We're going to start 2 heavy battleships. We're going to build a rocket. We're going to declare war on Portugal for 10. We're going to build 2 jets and a heavy strategic... No, just a strategic bomber. Do I even want that? Yeah, I do, because I need it. All right. So 32... 42, 45, 57, 67, 71. So we're going to save $2 the next turn. All right. Combat. We got a couple combats. First combat. We're going to take out of New York. Coming on a attack transport will be a mountain infantry, artillery in 825 is going to go 1 into 26, 2 into 27. We have to clear the zone first, so we're going to do that too. So, and they're going to go into Portugal. The 2 guys on the transport that are there are going to go into Portugal. The 3 destroyers are going to attack the torpedo boat destroyer, along with the medium bomber. 1, 2. Okay, that should be good. All right, next one. Coming out of Gibraltar will be 2 naval transports carrying 2 infantry and artillery and a light armor. And actually, they go 1 into M4, 2 into M8, 3 into I5. And actually, they're not all combating. 1 transport's going to drop an infantry off in Yemen. Take that for the U.S. If I have to drop 2 units, I'm going to drop the artillery there. But, because the other two are going in Nubia. That's non-combat, but if I have to drop them, if I can put the artillery there, I don't think I can. I think I have to unload boat units into Yemen, but I'm not sure. So, for now, it's an artillery and a infantry in Yemen, and it's an artillery and a light armor in Nubia. All right. So, I believe that's all the combat. Yep, that's it. So, we have 3 destroyers against a TBD. So, 3 destroyers at 4. And there's a hit. His TBD back at a 2. Misses. Okay. I wasted the medium bomber. All right. So the TBD is dead. I really wanted to use the medium bomber in land, but then I figured I got the artillery there. So there's no terrain. So we got a mountain and an artillery. So they're at a first strike. And 2 more infantry. Medium bomber went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He lands in northern Algeria. All right, so I got 2 at 2. Let's do the first strike first. We got a first strike at 3. Misses. We got an infantry at 3. Hits. All right, he's got a militia back at a 2. Misses. 12. All right, so we take Portugal. That's worth $1. I hate spending money to attack someone. So we're up to 62, but the British got greedy and took all the territory. Portugal doesn't move, but Italy does go up to 1 for now for Portuguese East Africa. So I'll put them at 8. I think the English can take care of that little guy down there. All right, so I think that's it. Non-com. I have a fighter in a tactical in French Morocco. We're going to go 1 into M2, 2 into M4, 3 into M8, 4 into Cairo. Join the British. And that's all moved over here. All right. We're going to strategic naval move out of New York. An artillery and a marine on an attack transport, 1 into 18, 2 into 19, 3 into 20, 4 into 17. They go in port in northern England. Drop off the marine and the artillery in northern England. We're going to rail a marine, a mountain, and an infantry to Ottawa. Actually, just the marine and the mountain. Actually, the marine and the mountain. We'll leave the infantry and we'll rail him to New York. And we're going to rail the airborne to New York. And that's it over there. Okay. West Coast. We're going to have 2 battleships come up to San Francisco into P-25, excuse me. Join the fleet here. When I'm moving into Hawaii, these 2 coastal subs will come up 1 to Hawaii. Which reminds me, I got 2 coastal subs over here, which will come through the canal into P-76. So I better put this arrow here for next turn. I think that's it for movement. transports in there. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah. I'm going to change the location of this fighter. I'm going to put him in northern Algeria. He just went over 1. Yeah. I mean, there's no more units to move, so. All right, let's place our units. We're going to finish this battleship. So he'll go down in San Francisco. We got this one going to stage 2. We're going to put 2 heavy ones at stage 2. We're going to build a rocket in northern England. We got 2 jets. They're going in San Francisco. And we got a strategic bomber, and that's going in New York. Let's collect some income. We saved 2. KMT saved their 1, so they're at 6. They collected 1. USA collected 74. They saved 2. They'll have 76 for next turn. Let's see. Unit recap. This seaplane's going to go to Hawaii too. All right, so on Hawaii, we have a AAA, a seaplane, a tactical bomber, 3 infantry, AAA, and a militia. Sea Zone P-29, 2 coastal subs. Yeah, 2 coastal subs. Import in Hawaii, 2 battleships, a heavy cruiser, 2 transports, 3 destroyers. In Sea Zone P-35, 3 battleships, 2 light cruisers, 3 destroyers. In port, a heavy cruiser and 2 fleet carriers. In San Francisco, 2 jets. Militia, Guam, Wake, and not Guam. Wake, Midway, and a Tukakisk. On the bill queue, a heavy cruiser, a battleship on stage 2, 2 heavy battleships stage 3. Antria, an artillery and an infantry. Actually, we're going to switch it up. We'll put the medium up, the light armor there. We'll put the artillery over here in Nubia. So, Antria is the infantry and light armor. Because I don't think I can. I think if I move that transport, I have to drop boat units because I moved it in the attack, but I'm not sure. Infantry, artillery, 2 transports, I-5. Tactical bomber in Egypt. Northern Algeria, a medium bomber and a fighter. Sea Zone 835, 3 destroyers, an attack transport, regular transport. Portugal, 2 infantry, a mountain infantry, and a light armor. New York is an infantry airborne strategic bomber. In Washington's a militia. In Ottawa's a marine and a mountain. Northern England is a airborne, marine, artillery, attack transport, and port. I'll be turning it over after. Oh, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. We'll be turning it over to Master Mike for Germany. Admiral Macy, excuse me, for Germany turn 11. And this is Boston Bruce signing off. Everybody have a good holiday. Talk to you later.